Elibit.
Kwa majina naitwa Margaret Elibit.
My name is Margaret Elibit.
Kenda kama Turkana sasa. Telingu nginaachia sasa.
Nitakineta kwa longi chani karabalo Turkana rutokini.
Shida zake zilianzia Lodwar wakati alitoka huko.
She was living in Lodwar, so life really became hard in Lodwar, so she had to leave.
Pokot alikuwa naandika kuchukua vitu yangu.
Pokot wakati tunajua Waturkana na Pokot venye wanapigananga, sasa wakachukua vitu zote hizo, mang'ombe yake nini.
So in Kenya we have two tribes called the Pokot and the Turkana, and for years they've been fighting because of cattle. So the Pokot would attack the Turkana and take their cattle, and the same way. So for her, the Pokot attacked them and took her cattle away.
Amana raia itani rai ikitwana loko inoko repa karabo.
Kwa sababu yeye sasa unajua anaishi Kainuku, ni mpaka ya
Pokot na Turkana.
And she was living at the border of Pokot and Turkana.
Kila siku na mimi hiyo paka na wao kile watoto yangu kubwa.
Na yuko hiyo wakati hiyo, kwa sababu ya hiyo vita watoto wake walikufia wengi hapo, na akabaki na watoto ngapi? Tatu yake ndio walibaki nao.
So during the cattle rustling, because she was living there with her family, some of her children were killed during the cattle rustling.
Paka ni akro na naritengde ngona paka tatenga kadgo jiko zana to ne kadgo.
Na kwa sababu ya watoto kukufa, hiyo stress ikashika mzee yake, na mzee yake pia akaendea hapo.
Watoto wangapi walikufa?
Watoto 4 ndio walikufa.
Watoto 4. Na baba.
4 children were killed, and due to that her husband was really stressed because he had lost children and he also passed away.
Wale krabani hata makaza tulitaka nyato yarbo na rako.
Sasa unajua wakati hiyo venye aliona mzee amekufa, watoto wamekufa, akaamua atoke huko akuje huko. Unajua sawa, anasema kutoka Lodwar anakuja Kenya. Sasa ikabidi akuje huko kujiokolea.
So after losing 4 children and the husband, she decided to leave that place and move here to Kitale. So she came here to Kitale.
Androbana babu neke atalamar bana bana pana kwa pakana luweringa par bana bakata neke.
Na wakati alifika huko, kwa sababu hakukuwa na kazi, hakukuwa anajua mtu, ikabidi aingie kwa street sasa kuokota tena.
And because when she came here she didn't know anybody. So she came with her children, didn't know anybody, so she had to go to the streets to beg to be able to feed her children.
Amana ngrom la de zakata ngide to na uni ludongto.
Hao watoto kwa wakati huo walikuwa bado wachanga.
And then her children were still young.
And the acrobat every town. Robo ni wali ni akro be apotungu bito do nyako ma be ko kalwa ataive ngakro town.
Hasa kwa wakati alikuwa tuko hiyo harakati ya kokotanga nini akasikia kuna project imeanzishwa na Madam Leila, wamama wanaungana wanatengeneza beads, akaamua tena atafuta aone ataunganaje na wao.
And when she was still going to town and begging and just trying to get by, she heard about this group. She heard that we had started a group that is helping women to make beads and sell them. So she decided to come and join us.
Tarambo cha kujuroba toloma kama tana la tawo je ba nyono bocha wa kana.
Na kupitia Madam Leila hapo ndio penye walikutana na Eldona, na anasema pia anashukuru Mungu kwa sababu penye Eldona alikuja akaanza kuwa promote kwa kununua ushanga.
And when she joined the group, she met with Leila, and through Leila she was able to meet with Eldona, and she's really happy and thankful because through Eldona now she's able to make even more beads because she knows she's able to sell them.
Agigele na ngare na gele akamata nango roma. Aina dak bocha ale mna babi roba na kaya uza babi.
Mara ya kwanza venye beads nilinunua ya kwanza kabisa, aliamua nunue sabuni, sukari, chumvi au afunga kibanda ya beads.
And the first time that Eldona came and bought beads from them, the money that she got, she was able to buy like soap, body oil, salt, just some few kitchen stuff, and she was able to open like we call it a kiosk, open a little shop and started selling that.
Ana roba bocha moja pesa moja na kula hapo.
Na sasa akawa tu Jose inamsaidia kama bado hajapata soko ya shanga, hiyo inamsaidia kumweka na watoto.
So that also supplements her income because whenever she sells beads, the money she gets from selling bead, she's able to add more stuff into her shop. So she has the shop and she's also making the beads, and that enables her to be able to provide for herself and her children.
Kuboy wana baga jana beradi alo chiro bona bo teremena boy boreki nikitedicho.
Hasa tena kukatokea tena kuna bibi wa kijana yake mkubwa na bibi wa kijana yake mdogo. Mwenye alitangulia kuenda ni bibi wa kijana mkubwa akawacha watoto ngapi? Wawili. Juzi tena huyo bibi wa kijana mdogo akaiba vitu na akatoka na akamwachia tena watoto wawili.
So recently, in the past few months, she was living alone because all her children are grown up. But the past few months, the wives of her sons left their sons, and they left her with the 4 children. Now she's back to raising 4 young children.
Turkana bwana arechi dhana ndio hiyo.
Sasa tena hapo ndio penye changamoto yake imetokea, anasema uzee imeingia.
Maana iko na mtoto kidogo sana.
Na huyo mtoto mwenye macho pia ni mtoto about 1 year and a half.
So that's another challenge that she's facing because now she's old and she's supposed to raise these 4 children, and the youngest is like 1.5 years old.
Kagwe na boy tani dawa leba tokana imiloreta da.
Na juzi tena kamekuwa kagonjwa, sasa anapata kazi mgumu, hana time ya kushona beads, hana time ya kukimbia kutafuta kitu kwa sababu analea kadogo ni mgonjwa pia.
So that is really challenging because now like this young one was sick, so she has to balance her time so that she can get time to make beads and also time to take care of those children.
Changamoto yangu ndio hiyo, alakara bocho hata changamoto na kubundangu alika.
Na pia anafurahi sana na anashukuru kwa sababu ndio amekuja, anafurahi sana.
And she's really happy and excited and just thankful to God that Mama Eldona is here.
Furahi sana ndio hiyo tu.
Ni hayo tu.
You remember at the first time that she got the money and she thought it was for the group?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
She just, had never made that much. Or
Yeah, I remember like the first time we sold beads because we had never had such a big order because we used to sell a few. So the first time the beads, they took the beads, we sold. It was kind of it was decent money. And I remember just giving it to Elibit, and she was like, she didn't believe it was all her. It was all hers because for her, selling beads that much was really something. It was a dream. So giving her the money, she was like, she asked me if it was all hers, and I was like, yeah. And now I know what she did with it because she told us she just opened a small shop and she's able to sell stuff to the people around. So that is really good and really encouraging because at least even for us, we know that, she's doing something to help herself.
Yeah, it's multiple streams of income, so she's now a dual business owner. And the thing about this is, here, most older women don't have the opportunity to work. Nobody will hire them, so this is giving her an opportunity, and we have some other women that are older, the opportunity to also work and make money from making the beads where they wouldn't have any other opportunity. And Elibit has taken that opportunity and turned it into a second opportunity, so she has the beads and now she has another kiosk business going too.
Mm-hmm.